Michigan and UConn advance to the national title game after two outstanding performances from the Wolverines and the Huskies, with Michigan getting things done against one-seed Arizona, while UConn was in complete command against Illinois. I'm Tyler Jones for TuneIn Radio's College Basketball Coast to Coast alongside TJ Rives. TJ, let's start with the Michigan Wolverines. They came out of the gates firing, and they didn't back down.
Hey, I'm glad you had me on the postgame show because I said Illinois and Arizona. What do I know? For Michigan, the story is them. They've done this all year long. The Big Ten teams are going, we told you, we told you. Now, remember, Purdue beat this team 3 weeks ago in the Big Ten title game, and maybe you don't set out to lose. Maybe that refocused Michigan a little bit because, my Lord, in this tournament, they've gotten 90 or more in every game. They were all over Arizona from the jump. They continued to make shots, which you have to do, and it's shocking, that's the word we'll use, that Arizona was really not ever in this game from about the 4-minute mark into it on.
And you look at what Michigan did. Their best player goes down, but they did not lose a beat. Everybody stepped up.
Well, and another part, something that you've been bringing up too before we hit the record button, is Arizona didn't really do anything well. Didn't shoot it well, couldn't grab loose balls, not first to the ball. They just had problems until it was too late, until you're behind by 14, 16, 18 against a really good team. And then Michigan comes out in the second half, and you're thinking, okay, maybe just like the West Regional Final, Arizona can make a move in the first 2 to 3 minutes of the second half. Michigan makes 7 of 9 threes. Out of the locker room, they're on to the title game.
Meanwhile, UConn, with their victory against Illinois, they did something different that they did not do against Duke, and that was shoot the three. Wasn't a high percentage, but it was a difference.
The volume of threes and the margin ended up being, what did we say, 12 made threes to just 5 for Illinois. Illinois couldn't get in the rhythm, behind by double figures. They had the crowd here at Lucas Oil Stadium. I mean, they easily had 20, maybe 25,000 clad in orange. They didn't give them a lot to cheer about. Veteran UConn team, and what we keep saying, it's almost like Dracula. You got to drive the stake through the heart. Nobody's been able to do it with the heart of a champion with UConn, and now they're into the title game Monday night again.
Dan Hurley back to the national championship for the third time in the last 4 years. Something about this guy, the month of April, he's tough to stop.
How about 18-3 in the last 21 NCAA tournament games with 2 titles? They're good, but they're going to have to be great on Monday night.
They will. And you look at what we saw tonight. This Michigan-Arizona game, the largest defeat in a national semifinal or a national championship since 2016 when Villanova beat Oklahoma by 44. And then UConn making history to get back to the national title game again. We're setting up for a new era with Dusty May's Michigan squad that's been so dominant all year long, taking on the current dynasty of college basketball.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Great storylines coming up on Monday. 2 deserving teams with the way they played, especially here in the NCAA tournament. Looking forward to Monday. It's going to be a blast.
We can't wait. He's TJ Rives. I'm Tyler Jones for TuneIn Radio's College Basketball Coast to Coast from inside Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.